we're in it. Is that wild? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name's Megan, this is Juniper, and today we are doing her 9-month update and my 9-month postpartum update too. So I'm filming this video about 2 weeks late, but I didn't want to skip it because I feel like so much has happened this month, both for her and for me, like so many developmental milestones and things are really changing for me postpartum. So I decided better late than never. I'll start with Miss Junebug. So as far as her physical milestones go, she is sitting. She still prefers to scoot rather than crawl. I don't know if she will crawl. I think she might go straight from like the army crawl to walking, because all she wants to do right now is like hold our hands and walk around the house. And she's fast with the army crawling. So it's like, oh, why would she want to learn if she doesn't have to? We've got 2 teeth down on the bottom here. She did have a small episode of biting me during nursing, but it only happened for like 2 days and then she stopped, which thank goodness, because Rowan did that for way too long and it was very painful. So I'm thankful for that. She also is saying 3 words and waving. Are you showing off? Saying hi. So she started saying dada in context at about 8.5 months. And then just like a week ago, she started saying mama in context. And yesterday she started saying baba, which is brother, to call for Rowan, which is the cutest thing in the world. She absolutely adores him. He's her favorite person in any room, basically. She's obsessed. Are you tooting? She is still a teeny tiny girl. She is finally over 15 pounds, but still very petite. Her eyes are definitely gonna stay blue. I would be shocked if they didn't at this point. Her hair has gotten so long. It is hardly manageable. I don't know what to do in this awkward stage where it's like not long enough to like do too much with, but it's too long to just be hanging in her face. So we've been doing a lot of these, or one ponytail or a clip, but the headbands are not cutting it anymore. Something else that we have noticed with her is that she still spits up a lot, like a lot more than I think a 9-month-old should. So we've had a couple doctor's visits. They're not concerned about it. They're like, it's probably just either an immature valve or an allergy. So we are going to allergy testing next week. She's still like super happy all the time, so it's not really affecting her too much, but it's just like just a little blorp after almost every feeding, and I'm like, is that normal at 9 months? And she's just a bundle of joy. She is the most chill, happiest, calmest baby in the entire world. I don't know how we got so lucky. Maybe because Rowan was so hard that, I don't know, God just decided to give us a break. But you're so easy, huh? She is also the world's best sleeper. She is consistently sleeping through the night, which is really awesome. And she sleeps in almost every morning, which is so nice. Rowan did not do that. He was like up at 6 or 6:30, and she likes to sleep until 8. So that's amazing. Food-wise, we are still nursing 5 times a day, including a dream feed, which I know it's like kind of late to be doing a dream feed at 9 months, but I'm not ready to give it up yet. It's one of my favorite little snuggle times that we have. So we'll probably cut that pretty soon, but she's also doing 3 meals of solids per day. We're doing baby-led weaning. Why are you trying to jump out of my arms? Do you want to play? Do you want to crawl down and play? I can talk about you while you crawl down and play. Okay, she decided she was more interested in toys than this, which is very understandable when you're 9 months old. But like I said, we are doing baby-led weaning. If you want to see a video all on what she eats in a day, I will leave those linked up here because I do have quite a few of them if you need some meal ideas. Her favorite foods so far are pear and banana. Her least favorite is probably squash, which is a bummer because the butternut squash zigzags from Trader Joe's were a staple for us when Rowan was her age, but she is just not a fan. So sometimes I can get her to eat them by mashing them up with hummus, but generally those are a no. She's very vocal. She gets up on her hands and knees. She is doing that right now, but when she actually wants to go fast, she just army crawls. Oh, we did drop her crib down. She's still not pulling herself up to sitting, but just with her mobility and how quickly everything is progressing, I was like, I don't want the first time she tries to be when she's in her crib. So we dropped her crib down, made mommy a little bit emotional. But yeah, you're doing great, huh, sis? Postpartum wise for me, I kind of felt like I would be at more of a normal at 9 months, but I'm still noticing some like weird anomalies as far as symptoms and stuff go. Obviously I've got postpartum hair to the max. I am trying so hard to regrow it with the Vegamore stuff, but it is very much prevalent. So I can't wear my hair in a bun right now, which is a little bit of a bummer. It is so thin. Like, I can fit all of my hair in like this little circle right there. So yeah, my hair is really thin. That's unfortunate. It's not falling out anymore, but it is just really thin. I feel like the 3 periods that I have had have been real bad. I used to have very, very mild periods, and I'm hoping that it goes back to being that way, but my periods have been weird, where the first day is like super light, and I'm like, okay, we have an easy one this time, and then like day 2, 3, and 4 is just like absolutely nuts. So that's not my favorite thing. I'm also experiencing more cramping than I did before either of my pregnancies, so hopefully that goes away eventually, but who knows. Don't grab that, silly girl. I definitely feel like my hormones are out of whack, especially I notice it like right before my period, because I get so sad for like 2 to 3 days before my period, and my cycles are really long and sometimes irregular, so I don't always realize what's happening until I check my Flow app, and then it's like, your period is coming in 3 days, and I'm like, oh. And I definitely think when I'm done breastfeeding, I want to get like a panel done to see kind of where I'm at with those, but there's no point right now, in my opinion, for me personally, because we're still breastfeeding. I know, he's sleeping still. I am actually wearing my pre-pregnancy jeans today for the first time since giving birth to her. They're definitely a little snug. I'm not back to the size that I was, but they're fitting me better than the jeans that I bought like early in my postpartum period. So I don't know, man. I just need to get an in-between size, I think. So here is my new normal 9 months postpartum. A lot is different. A lot is the same. I think the biggest thing for me overall is that I feel like myself again. And that's, you know, kind of what I want to drive home. Not like, oh, snapback culture. Like, that's BS. Everybody, you know, heals and changes sizes differently. But I know I had a lot of anxiety when I was pregnant about never feeling like myself again. And I feel at home in my body again. I don't feel like I'm bumping into things and I don't know where my body ends and all of that I felt during pregnancy. So this is me 9 months postpartum. I'm feeling strong again. I've been loving my workout routine. You can see that my stretch marks, bear with me here, like down here are definitely fading color. They were like bright purple right after I gave birth, and now they're getting to be more of that like white color. So if you were curious, everybody's different, but this is, you know, what 9 months postpartum looks like for me, panty lines and all. I think my new normal is gonna be about 5 pounds over what my pre-pregnancy weight was, which is totally fine by me. I go through periods of like freaking out about my body being so different and periods of complete peace with it. Right now I'm feeling at peace with it, so that's good. I have already massively started to get baby fever again. I was like, I'm done after two. And then you were such an easy baby that now I'm like, oh, one more. But Matt's like, 2. So are you trying to say bye? Okay, we're not quite done yet though. I have also noticed my libido starting to go back up, which is nice. I feel like that is always a struggle with breastfeeding, and that's finally kind of normalizing for me, which has been really, really great. My appetite is still insane. Like, I could eat all day, every day, and my body must need it to make food for her, so. But yeah, in general, we're both doing real good, huh? We are 2 thriving girlies. 9 months postpartum. I probably will only do one more update. So let me know if there's any categories that I missed that you want me to talk about. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We love you guys lots, and we'll see you all in the next one. You want to show your new trick? Say bye. Good job.